You know what time it is. Time to talk about the craziest movie I've seen in a while, The Housemaid. The Housemaid is an erotic psychological thriller based on the novel by Freida McFadden. Wow, I'll say that 3 times fast. Freida McFadden, Freida McFadden, Freida McFadden.
Wow.
I think it's funny it's called erotic psychological thriller. The book is just a psychological thriller, but of course Hollywood, let's spice things up. Let's throw erotic on it. Get some more people out there. Though I will say, it's been a while since I saw a psychological thriller like this. I feel like they were popular back in the day, whatever back in the day means to you. And based on the trailer, I'm like, all right, sure. So this film follows our main character Millie, played by Sydney Sweeney. I've heard she has great genes or something.
But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Millie gets hired on as a housemaid for Nina, played by Amanda Seyfried, and we've all seen the trailers. Nina is happily married to Andrew, played by Brandon Sklinner. Side comment, I'm straight, but Brandon? Now that's a man.
Ha! Gay!
So Millie seems to have the gig of a lifetime. Clean the house, make a lot of money, take care of their daughter Cece when they need. But quickly it becomes apparent that Nina has a few screws loose. And all of this is shown in the trailer. Right away you know something's off, and as things begin to spiral, secrets come out, tensions rise, and things get crazy for this little housemaid. So on the poster for this movie it says, "Can you keep a secret?" And there are a lot of secrets, but we'll come back to that in a moment. So my first thought when I saw the trailer was like, okay, either they're just giving away the whole plot with crazy wife hires housemaid and tries to kill her or something. It can't be that straightforward. Even though there was a time when movies did show everything in the trailer, they were that straightforward. So I'm happy for the most part we're going away from that. So I'm like, oh, there's bound to be a twist. And I thought I had it figured out, and I kind of did. But this movie went like 2 twists past that. So I made my assumptions, and I was very wrong. This movie blew me away.
Damn!
One thing I was surprised about was how quickly things escalated in this movie. Right off the bat, Nina starts acting crazy. She's in hysterics, she's nuts, and I was like, wow, where was the buildup? Usually it'd be like way later in the film. But I appreciated this because, like I said, there's a lot more to be discovered in this movie, and the trailer really didn't give things away. So yeah, the payoff would have been terrible if Nina was crazy from the beginning and that was it. But what I didn't realize at the time was you're getting this small payoff, and there was still a big buildup that was going to happen with a lot crazier twists. The storytelling in this movie was great. They show you just enough to where you're like, okay, I get something else is going on. I don't know what it is yet. I think I may have figured it out, but something's going on. It definitely kept me entertained a lot more than I would have expected. On top of the storytelling, the cast made this movie stand out even more. I never knew Amanda Seyfried. Is that how you say it? But I never knew she could play crazy so well, like nuts. I mean, one moment she's like, "We're so glad to have you in our home. This is perfect." And the next she's like, she did great. And then Brandon, good old Brandon. What a man. What a man. Can we get this guy as Bruce Wayne in the new DC universe? Just saying. And then Sydney Sweeney, she's got good genes. I can see why some people say her acting's a little bland, but I still think she's a pretty decent actress. Even if a lot of her movies, she has a lot of moments where she goes, it's perfect. No, it's good. Oh, thank you. I also really appreciated the balance of this movie. You have mystery, you have some thriller vibes, and then you also have a bit more, action or brutality than I would have expected. Action's not the right word, but it gets pretty brutal at times. Apparently a lot more than the book does, but you know how Hollywood can be. Overall, though, the greatest strength of this movie, on top of the cast, was just the storytelling and the twist. It was so refreshing to watch a movie where, I was like, I'll go watch it. It looks decent enough, but to come out going, holy cow, mind-boggling and awesome. There were a few things I thought were weird in this movie. One, we have a character named Enzo, who's the gardener, and they try to have him play a role, but yet it's like they're like, play this role, but we're also going to sideline you and not really do anything with it. But we'll bring you up every now and then. And it's not like movies where they have a side character and they're mysterious, and then at the end they have this big impact. That's what I would have thought, but it's more just kind of there. Apparently the book uses him a lot more. Kind of wish the movie would have. Kind of wondering why they went that direction. And then the other one is just the whole Hollywood amp up thing. I mean, the novel references things happen, but then the movie goes, let's slap erotic on it, and let's just have some graphic nudity at times. And I get it's probably to get a lot of the people to come out and watch it, because apparently Sydney Sweeney has good genes. But sometimes I'm just like, I don't know, it just feels unnecessary.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
But this movie killed it at the box office, and they've already announced a sequel, which luckily isn't just a sequel to the movie, but based off a sequel novel. I know I'll be there. What did you guys think? Was this movie what you expected? Did the twists hit you like they hit me? And remember, if you like this movie review, feel free to come back for more. There's plenty of room.